Good evening, guys. Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I'm not having much luck with Facebook tonight. They've given me the new look and feel pages, and sure as ever, I've been here forever trying to get on. So just bear with me because I'm going to do this as a test run for the new page. Facebook likes to give me the new look and feel page. So I've just been pulling my hair out, trying to get on tonight. And I was going to do radio, but because radio has, we've got all flooding here and everything, it's just a nightmare, the weather, so that didn't help. So, everything is all over the place. Let me just have a look. Trying to get on. Now I lost some of my pages. What's going on there? Incredible, I'll tell you what. I don't know what Facebook, because Facebook had given me 2 new sites and new look and feels, and then sure as ever, I cannot do anything. So that's that one. So I might just try this. What are we going to do here? Okay, let's have a squizzy. See what I can do. Okay, guys, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to have a crack at it. It's all over the place, Facebook. They're giving me the new look and feel, but I just clearly cannot do anything. There we go. Oops. Oops, what have we got here? Right there. I think, yes. Go live. I think I've got it. I don't know if I have. Ah, dearie me, dearie me, dearie me. Sorry, guys. I don't even know if I'm live on my other pages. I've got to have a look. Good evening, everybody. Sorry for the delay. It's been a little bit crazy with all this new page that Facebook likes to give me. It's caused me a lot of grey hair. Let me just look. I look like a total write-off. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hi guys. Just you'll have to bear with me because I think I'm doing a test run tonight, to be honest, on the new pages, because Facebook's been really kind and given me the beautiful, new page look and feel, because I stream. So, here we go. Finally got people. Ellie, I don't know where you are. Ellie, I'll have to see if I can get Ellie on, because I've just been struggling here trying to get my pages up because Facebook doesn't like it. So there you go, Ellie. I don't know what we're going to see, but I'm on. I'll just send her a message, guys. Sorry. Oh dear, technology. So we couldn't go into the studio tonight because it's just so wet. It's flooding everywhere, and we didn't want to get caught. It didn't want to get caught in the actual, I was going to say the snow, but it didn't want to get caught in the actual weather, the really bad weather. So if you're not on the main page, then come over to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. I'm streaming across Radio Alive 90.5 FM, as well as Leslie Spolaviro, Psychic Medium Leslie Spolaviro, and Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So come over to the main page, guys. So I can't really see anything here. I don't know what Facebook's doing, but they like to give me the actual new the new look and feel pages because I do so many live shows, but they're not syncing with each other. So for some reason, sorry, Leo, for some reason, I've got to make sure that they sync with Facebook. But yeah, but anyway, well, let's just don't worry about it. So tonight, I wanted to share some beautiful prayer from Wendy Harvey with you about flooding and stuff like that. Despair and sadness, it's called. So remind me to do that. Yes, Wendy, I've just got on. And we'll go over a little bit of time tonight. So I did my workshop on the weekend, which was really good. Look, I've got all curly hair, I've got bed hair because I've been outside letting the pool out. We've got flooding waters everywhere in Sydney. I'm lucky that I'm not completely flooded. So I'm very blessed, considering what we see on the TV. Ellie didn't want to go over her creek because otherwise she would have been locked in or locked out. So let's just keep going. So it's, what is it today? I can't even get myself together. Monday, the 4th of July. Well, there you go. Thanks, 4th of July. So we are being bombarded by the weather over here, and I don't know if you're overseas, but tell me where you're from, suburb, state and country, county, all that jazz. And we'll go into some of the readings. Now, I don't like the light there because I can't see a thing. Hang on a second. Let me just try and fix something. Hopefully that'll sit right there tonight. At least it's up the right way tonight anyway, guys. So I'm going to talk about egos tonight as well. So I got accused of having a big ego and I just laugh and I say, okay, well, if you're picking on me, and I try and remain as humble as I can. If you're picking on me, then you're leaving somebody else alone. That's what I say. What do you reckon, guys? So if you're on one of the other pages, Alive 90.5 FM or the Psychic Medium and Leslie Spolavero, then come over to the main page because I won't see you there, guys. Okay, we're having a bit of technical difficulties for the first time in a long time. So let's just say hello to everybody. I can't stand that light behind me, though. To go this way. Oh, God, it's even worse. I feel like I've got some kind of attention. Like I feel like I'm in a spotlight. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, my God, I can't even see the writing because the damn lights are bloody shiny. Maybe I should do it in the dark. What do you reckon? Just 1 second, guys. What are all these things I've got to put up with? Oh, look, that's better. That's a little bit better, isn't it? I can actually see the writing. So, how is everybody tonight? Tell me where you're from, suburb, state and country, county. Are you flooded? Do you need help? I mean, not that I can do anything where I am. Yeah, so not that I can do anything where I am, but at least, we can put a shout out there for you somehow, somewhere. So Andy Dibb and Andrea Dibb, hello, Kerry Ann Marshall. So you'll see me squinting tonight because I can hardly see the writing. It's because I've got this big white background, and then the front of the words are actually all white as well. So that doesn't help. So yeah, if I put it there, is that better? I'll just move over. I've got a dog behind me on my chair here, my friend's dog. He's behind me, and then I've also got my dog underneath my feet. So I can't move. I feel like I'm stuck to my chair. So it's a little bit weary. I don't want to run over his foot down there, and then I don't want to sit on him just here. Look, can you see him? There he is there. He's sitting right behind me. He loves me, this dog. Look, I'll show you Leo. Okay, 1 sec. Come here. Come here. Look, he's all sleepy. Whoops. Hang on a second. I'll get him. He's really cute. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look. Here he is. Here's Leo. I'm sorry I'll wake you up. Look at him. Can you see him? You're a little bit of a movie star there, Mr. Leo boy. He's all sleepy. Look. I'll put him back. There you go. You can stay there now. All right. You can go back to sleep. He likes to stay there. He's really cute. So let's say hello. That looks a bit better. I can actually see a bit more there because it's a bit darker. So let's keep going. Alrighty then, what have I got here? So Marissa Serafino, hello. Monique Carenza, hello. Leanne, Julia, hello. So we're going to fly through this tonight because I'm already late by half an hour. Lavina, it's been a while. How are you? Just wanting to know if there are any messages for me from my husband, please. And Lavinia, I posted your thing the other day, your gift. So you should have got it, or maybe next month, because they said I posted up all these gifts, right? I posted $250, I think it was a $256 worth of gifts. And sure as ever, they said to me, oh, it's going to cost this much, that much. And I said, all right, per item. And the most expensive one was this tiny little thing. It would have been, like the size of my mobile phone, that big. And to put in a bracelet, something like this. Look, guys, seriously, something small. And it was $18.90 to go to the Philippines. I said, just send it. I can't be bothered arguing about price, and I'm not going to change it anyway. And sure as ever, she says, oh, it's going to take 25 days, 30 days to get there. I said, you're kidding me. Far out. So keep your eyes open for your post box, because you'll be getting your gifts. Okay. So Lavinia, we'll come back to you, Laurie. I feel like I've got to keep going forward, but I've written your name down. So hubby. Okay, and let's keep going. Rosie Zuberg, hello. Tina Fu, hello. Bianca Jade, hello. Brenda Evans, hello. So we're talking about ego tonight, guys. I'm pretty straightforward with everything. I don't feel like I have a big ego. And if I do have an ego, well, good on me. Because I've earned it. I didn't get to this far to get to this far, So how about yourselves, guys? And if they're talking about me, they're leaving someone else alone. That's what I've always said. True. So is the volume okay, Ellie, on here on the iPad?
It's sort of like.
Am I loud enough, guys?
It's
I'm
sort
going
of
to scroll forward.
here.
Is it? Is it not loud enough?
And you're only live on a live FM page and your main page.
Yeah. I know. Oh, so not on Psychic Medium Leslie Spolavero, because it says I'm live.
I can't find. I'll double check again, but no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a bit silly, this thing. Facebook's given me this fancy pants new pages, 2 of them now. Like the first one was a changeover, was to the metaverse, whatever it is, about 2 months ago for Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. And now I've got the other page, and then they don't sync because they've got so many issues with the clunkiness of it all, and it just doesn't sync with my software. So now I've got to go live on my iPad with my beautiful big bright light in everyone's face, and then that might be better. I'll put my phone behind it. There we go. And then we've got to, if I could just get this right, there we go. Is that better for you guys? Can you hear me? Love, like, and share the page. Okay, good. She can hear me. Okay, beautiful. Let's scroll back a bit, all right? So tell me where you're from. So I'm going to start from Lorian Leaf. She says, good morning, Leslie, 7:34 a.m. here in Cornwall in Ireland. Ireland number 9. What's number 9? I never heard of that before. So tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, and country. If you've already posted up a question, I'm not going to go back. So post it up again for me. Okay, Brenda Evans says, I love how honest you are. You're a lovely soul. Sound a bit soft. Okay. So I'll try and talk a bit louder, because I don't like to scream, Mike, because I like to bring my energy down so I can read. I don't want to yell at the spirits. As you maybe keep gifts of kindness for Just Australia. And just I thought, yeah, maybe. I'm not worried about spending the money. It's just the principle of the universe at the moment. She said, Lavinia says, thank you, Leslie. Looking forward to it. Please let me know if you want to pay for shipping. No, don't worry about it. Gosh. Jody Stranbury, hello. I was just making a point that everything is really expensive over here. I think we're the most expensive country in the world. It's insane. Everything's just gone up. Everything's just a load of crap, if you ask me. But don't start me on that one, for God's sake. Let's go. So we'll go back to Lavinia. What I get for you for your hubby. So I get a little bit of throat issues around him. I also get number 7, so July. Also get 12 for December, and I don't mean Christmas there. I mean the second week in December. And also they're telling me this got pain in my what do you call it? My collarbone here, just around here. So, and this is on the left side. So what happened there? Left collarbone, or did he hurt a collarbone, or you? I don't know why I'm saying that. And I also feel like itchy ears. Do you get itchy ears a lot? So do you get like look at my hair? I'm a bit of a fro because I've been out in the rain trying to let the pool out. But do you get like itchy ears and stuff like that? Because I feel like there's issues with the ears, like here. I don't know, like an eczema kind of thing. Okay, so I don't know how to spell eczema. My God, my teachers would have been horrified if I would hear how I talk with my spelling and stuff. So, but yeah, also going forward for you, I feel like there's a few little tiny communication things. And have you got pain in your right foot? And I'm talking, when you tread like there around, you got the heel and you got the toes, but this part here is around like in the center of the foot before the arch, just before the arch. So it's about the back area. Okay, so there's pain, and that's in the right foot. And yeah, it's gone now, so it must be you or someone around here. Okay, and I'll leave it there now. Tell me, guys, I'm just going to keep scrolling forward so I can keep up with the feed because I'm already running behind. So tell me if I go too soft and you can't hear me, okay? Because I try and talk as loud as I can without upsetting Spirit too much. Otherwise, he might, have a heart attack or something. So, so Brenda Evans, I have heaps high costs as buy on the net in Northern Territory. Yeah, 100%. Louisa Tiara, eczema, XCZEMA. You know how I spelt it, Louisa? You're gonna laugh. ECZMA. That's how hopeless I am. So EMA, right? You think I'll be able to lecture this? I used to lecture this stuff. That's what happens with Spirit. You get all these different messages and you're on fire. Like you're doing messages, you're doing the live feed, you're trying to look over here and you've got other stuff. So I've got to go over this software too, because some of it's we've only got, okay, what do we got? So we've got Maerin, Maerin Hamilton Fraser. He says, that's cute. His girlfriend on the other side, lost her on this day a few years ago. She was so young and beautiful, looking if she's here. Of course she is. Now, I've been over here. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Maerin, that's a beautiful name. But I've been over here on the iPad doing the work here just now to talk to you. But I just had this huge feeling to quickly flip over to the software because I had a feeling someone was on there that I needed to speak to because of the despair you're feeling. And I also feel this lady had light brown hair, like a mousy color hair. So how do you spell her name? Maerin, Fraser. So how I work, guys, is I'll just keep going through tonight and just keep smashing through the readings. I'm supposed to be on radio, but the roads are really, really bad with the weather. It was flooding everywhere. Ellie and I did not want to get like locked in or locked out of our homes because of the weather. So, and I'm streaming from home again. Okay, so what have we got here? Meta. Yeah, the Meta is the new Meta business or whatever it is for Facebook pages, blah, blah, blah. That's what that is, Maerin. So very clear on Facebook. Yep, thank you. So Wollongong, New South Wales, sending love, honey. You're awesome. Deserve my ears. You are so itchy. There you go. That's probably you then. Okay, so what's going on with the ears? So I get Lavinia coming back to her again with this husband. So husband, dark brown hair, dark brown eyes, number 23 I get as well. I've got 2 people here and I've got this lady here for you as well. So 23, Lavinia, so the month of May or the number 5 for you as well, lovey. And I also get for you, Maerin, I also get lower stomach pain here. And this young lady that's on the other side, I feel like she had hazel hair. Hazel eyes and mousy colored hair. That's what I'm getting for her, okay? She's saying that she looked similar to you, and I can't see what you look like. Similar features, similar attitude, similar everything. Everything, the personality was like the same, So, And I also get the number 17 around you. So 1 and 7 is 8. So got the month of August. And I also feel like too that the month of August is a double whammy. They're saying to me birthday, anniversary, or something nice is coming up for you too in August. So brace yourself. They're saying to me opportunity. So the word opportunity. And I also feel like going forward too, are you looking for a new car, or you got a new car? Because I see a white car. And she just said to me, go get the white car if you already haven't got one. Okay, or it's a white car that you've got. Because I see a white car. And she's shown me that you're agitated about a few things, because I feel really agitated. Okay, and I also feel like there's issues with the throat area. So the throat's not doing so well, and I feel like it's like a croaky voice, or your voice has changed because it's sore. You know, like when you're talking through. You know, when you get sick and you sometimes talk through your nose and stuff. So yeah, I just feel like something's not right with the throat area, or there's someone around you like that. Now, what's with the left foot as well? So I get the left foot that's in pain, and I want to just keep moving my legs. Okay, lower back pain as well. And that's pretty general because a lot of people get that, but I'm just saying this one here is a little bit more than the normal for you, okay? And I'll leave that there. But I feel nervous around you. What are you nervous about? Stop feeling nervous. There's nothing to worry about. And I feel like the anxiety is kicking in even now as I'm talking to you. Did your light in your room come on, or you have to fix one light in the room? Because I feel like that's her turning it off. And I feel like one of the lights has already gone out. It's like it's like you went to turn it on to go to the bathroom or something like that, and the lights just popped off and gone out. So when that happens, which is not going to be long, if it's already not just happened this week, or it's going to be in oh right. Okay. So these guys here can't see, but that's what I've got on the screen there. I can't really say that. Can you see that, guys? So this is the live feed that I have, and she's just put that one there. See? The one where my mouse is. Okay. That's why I'm having issues with my throat, because she had a throat cut. Wow. Okay. In an accident, she fell. She said it was a scary accident. I miss her. Yeah, lovey. Wow. She says, oh, we had the same taste in everything, but we didn't look alike. So there's someone around here that looks like you. So do you have a sister that looks like you? She showed me the similar features. I saw two people that are similar. Okay, unless it's Lavinia and you might look the same, but I haven't seen either one of you. I can't even tell who's who in the zoo here. So, but I just feel like, hang on, let me just hold 1 second. So Lavinia said, thank you, Leslie. Yes, I do have a bit of pain. I think I have to get a health check. Not sure about the months, but hopefully it's good. And I have a bit of pain behind my ears. Maybe I need it checked. Okay, but you are spot on about my right foot. So I'll definitely be getting myself checked this week. Hopefully the months mentioned are good. 5th of May, not sure. So Mayron, does the 5th of May mean anything to you? Because I think because I've got two spirits here, I think Lavinia's one's crossing with your one. And it's hard to tell. They're both the same energy. And I actually feel like the energy from this side. I still see that lady with the mousy hair. Mayron, do you have mousy hair? I can't see what you look like, but do you have mousy hair? Mousy color looking hair? You know, like that nice, not blonde, but not, yeah. Oh, she just said she has mousy hair. Okay, beautiful. There you go, guys. Look at that right there. Can you see that comment, that last comment? So there you go. So she does have mousy hair. Goosebumps. She says, yeah, she said the light's been happening. It was a scary accident. Yeah, right. Wow, lovey. She's here. She's saying hello to you. She's saying that she hasn't left your side there too, Mayron, okay? And I feel like even though everything happened so quickly and all the stuff with the throat and everything, and it was very disastrous, it was very sad, I feel like that she's you know, she knows that she's missed, and that she knows that she's loved very, very well. But keep talking to her, because she's here, she's listening to you all the time, lovey. Okay, she's always on fire. She's saying you're always on fire. Okay, so there we go. So the 5th of May that I got for Lavinia is for Mayrin, because she's just put here, look, she said, blonde mousy hair, May is my birthday month. Okay, can you guys see that? Okay, so there you go. May is her birthday month. So see how spirit crosses. Sometimes even experienced mediums like me can have too much energy at once, and then it's all, you know, bang, bang, bang. So, but yeah, and I feel like, I'm not sure if it's, I get this ping again in my stomach, and I feel like it's right ovary, and I don't know if it's Lavinia or Mayrin. So which one of you girls has got the issue with the actual lower extremities of the plumbing female system? So, and if I'm talking too soft, let me know. Hi, Crystal Brownmores. Morning. Annette Clark Nicholson, Crystal Brownmores is watching. So Lavinia, she says, 5th of May is when I witnessed my husband heart stop for the first time, and he passed away on the 8th of May. Right. So now this is going to be really bizarre, because I said the 5th of May, which is up here. Okay, so there's the 5th of May there. So we got the 5th of May there. And then we've also got the, where is it? Where did I just see it? The April. What am I saying? April, the August. There's number 8 there. So that's the 8 number. Where's my pen? There. Can you see that, guys? 8. And we've got the 8 there, which is the 8. So for my numbers, if I say 17, I'll add it together, which is either an 8 number or it's actually an August. So I have 3 options to choose from. So I'll leave that there with that. But yeah, thanks, Lavinia, and thank you, Mayrin. But for both of you, the same energy is still here. The husband's here with the lady on the other side over here on my software, because my silly software doesn't pick up psychics on Radio Angels on air. She said, okay, so Lavinia, you're going to laugh at this one. She says, me, right pain too. So she's got right pain there as well. She says, thanks, I feel it. She says, wow. And she says, hi, Lavinia. So Lavinia, Mayrin's saying, Mayrin Hamilton Fraser. So when you go over to the Psychic Medium Leslie Spolaviro page, you'll be able to see those comments on there, Lavinia. So you'll be able to see and cross over to the actual show from this one to that one to see what the messages are over there. Yeah, so I had a feeling. Now it looks like to me that Mayrin's hair, is your hair a little bit wavy there, Mayrin? Oh, I can't even see what you look like, but I just saw the figure again. So your passing of your person over on this side has just showed me that you've got beautiful hair, like long hair, and it's actually a bit wavy, mousy wavy. Is that correct? Because she just showed me that. And she's showing me the voice again. So this really, really affected her, and this just chopped, you know. It was really, really strong. And I feel like that it was quick. It was a shock, you know. There was nothing anybody could do either. Nothing anybody could do. And I see lots of ambulance, and I get the sore toes. Now I don't know if it's Lavinia I'm still on or Mayrin, and I've got the right toes just going ka-ping like this. So let me see what she says. She says, I feel a connection. She says, yes, it's wavy. Okay. She said she loved my hair. Okay, there you go. That's why she's showing me the hair, lovey, because she keeps saying to me, tell her about the hair, tell her about the hair. It comes down and it's just like wavy. It's beautiful. So, yeah, she thinks about you a lot too. She's always by your side, okay? And Lavinia, I'm not sure. I don't know what you look like. I have no idea. But do you have similar hair, like a bit wavy hair? Because I'm seeing, they're showing me again the same thing. And the husband's just stepped forward and he's showing me that his wife looks better. No offense, okay? No offense to the Mayrin, no offense to Lavinia. But he's saying, my wife looks better. Well, that's good, you know, so... That's funny. He's a bit of a character, isn't he? Right. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. So I'm just going to scroll forward because I missed a bit of what was going on there. So over to you, Ellie. Sorry, Lovey. What do we got here?
I think you already read them both. They were from
Oh,
Lavinia.
okay. Sorry. Okay, right. Yeah, sorry. So we've got, okay. Okay, Mayrin, she says, no offense taking, laughing out loud, love it. So remember, Mayrin, that she's always there for you, okay? So when you need help and when you need support, she's saying safety, and I don't know what safety is. So because she passed from an unsafe environment, she's saying to me, safety, safety, safety first, okay? And that's for you there, Mayrin. But Lavinia, husband's just stepped up and he's showing me a beautiful red rose to give to you. Now, did he give you a rose or was there red roses or one red rose? What's that about? Because he's just showing me that. He's literally standing beside me. And I look to my right because I can feel him and I can see him, but I'm also seeing the red rose. This is the most perfect red rose I've ever seen, and it's a long stem. It's really, really quite long, and it's just got this beautiful red, and it's like the color of my comb. That's how red it is. Okay, it's just gorgeous. It's perfect rose. And I'm harping on about it a bit because he's shown me, he shoved it in my face again. He's like right up here. Okay. All right, and he wants me to tell you that that's from him. So you're going to be receiving a rose, or if you already haven't received a rose, or you have received the last rose from him. Okay, I can't quite understand what he's telling me. Can you imagine trying to talk to the other side? I've got Mayrin's. You're welcome, Mayrin. She said thank you very much. You've got Mayrin on this side on my streaming software, and I've got my Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air software here. And I've got two spirits here, and then I've got them all lined up at the door ready for other people. So it's quite funny. And then I get some troll on my page and say that I've got a big ego. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, if you're picking on me, then you're leaving someone else alone, and I love it too. So Mayrin, she said she danced for us. She said in a red dress the week I lost was with her for her birthday. Oh, right. She said just Julie loved red roses. Ah, right. There you go. So it's not for you there, Lavinia. I feel like this is, but the husband's showing me. But so it's got two. Okay, they're in competition. That's the problem. So we've got Julie with the roses, and we've got the husband, Lavinia, with one rose. Okay, you said roses, Mayrin, and he's saying rose. I still gave her the most beautiful rose. So that's beautiful. See how they kind of competition over on the other side? Don't think that just because they've passed doesn't mean that they don't have a personality. They do always have a personality. They always have that, that kind of what's it called? Like spiritual funniness, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Brenda says, tell troll we are interested, bugger off. Oh, that's funny. I mean, look, if they're picking on me, they're leaving some other poor person alone. That's how I see it, so whatever. And then I find that a lot of people get jealous when you do this. I don't understand it. I don't have a jealous bone in my body. I can't wait to help get other psychics to help other people. My God, that's why I do my workshops. Far out. But you can see what happens with spirit. With me, it's like doing. It's like last Wednesday. If anyone has not seen last Wednesday's show, go and watch last Wednesday's show. You're going to freak out just like I did. It was probably, and this one here is like almost up there as well so far. But last Wednesday's show was really quite weird. Yeah. Yeah, so Mayrin, she just said they are showing us their funny on the side. Yeah, on the other side, 100%, probably having a great time. Of course they are, lovey. They don't not party over there. But last Wednesday's show 103 on the Wednesday, it was crazy because I first said Melissa, and sometimes I can't remember everything I've said because I don't have a spirit guide that wants me to suffer after shows or anything like that. So I have a spirit guide that likes to protect me, that likes to make sure that I'm, looked after, so to speak. So he stands right, I can feel him right behind me. Every show he's there, he doesn't miss a beat. And and I had Melissa, then I had Michelle, and then I got the name Paul, and then I got twins. So I said that, I wrote it down, everything was there, everyone was there. And then all of a sudden, someone came through, Marissa Serafino, I think it was, with I can't remember how it went, but it was just so bizarre. You got to watch it. It was crazy, crazy weird. And this is what fascinates me so much with spirit. It's unbelievable. But if you keep posting, Lavinia just said, I feel my husband is pushing in. It's so nice to know he's giving me a rose. Does he know we visit him a lot? Absolutely, honey. Oh, well, maybe that's the rose. Do you put the rose on that actual area where he's passed, where he's got his, persons there, you know what I mean, like him? Do you put the rose on there? Because I just saw rose on there. Or was that rose put on there? Was that single rose put on his coffin when he passed, when you went to the funeral, Lovey? Because that's what he just showed me. He just showed me the roses on top of the coffin. And I know that sounds general, but this is like one beautiful single rose. Okay? And maybe there's something coming up. Yeah, Leona Sunday, she's seen that. That was wicked cool. Oh, thank you. Oh, maybe I've got a bit of ego. I'm going to take the piss out of this all night tonight now, because I can. So, yes, Bianca Jade Laws. Yep, my twin sisters, ma'am. Yes, that's right. I do remember. So it was a combination of the same name, Melissa, Michelle, Paul, and twins. It was crazy. And then someone related to someone else with the same names. It was so crazy. So, Nicole Stanley, she said, it was me with the twins, part 2. Yes. Please, dear God, twins, don't give me a hard time tonight. There's a beautiful white light shining down on you. Thank you. Yes, that's my light, but I don't know. Everyone says that, even on my software, that everyone says that I have my angel wings as well as my my halo, and my eyes go black. That's a bit weird. Over to you there, Ellie.
Yeah. So Lavinia just said, "Hi Leslie, I love my husband, and you're right, he's a character. Yes, I have wavy hair."
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that's cool. It's really cool. I like when spirit does funny things like that, because you'll have a couple of people come through, and then all of a sudden they all want to, get in on the big party, like they think it's a big party or something. I'm trying to work out who's who in the zoo, and I'm going, hang on a second, you just step back. I'm doing this in my head. You step back so I can actually get the first message across for the right person, because I don't want to give the wrong message for the wrong person, because it's too confusing for me, let alone everyone else. So yeah, it's really bizarre, because I've got you guys here that I'm looking at, these ones here, looking at on Psychics on Radio Angels and Air. I had to go on my iPad again because of Facebook, but anyway, and then I've got my software over here, which is on my computer. So the computer's looking at me as well as the iPad. So in other words, I've got 2 completely separate platforms, and I'm talking to what's her name? Mayurin, and I'm talking to Lavinia on this side. So it's bizarre. It still kind of freaks me out. Oh, well, let's keep going. Kiki Ferguson, how are you? So Nicole Sten, she says, I'm a twin myself, and I had twins too. That's right. And I got an auntie called Michelle. Whoops. An auntie called Michelle and a friend called Melissa. See, this is what I mean. This is the freaky part. I love it. That's so cool. Thank you, Nicole. Wendy Harvey, hello there. She says there was at least 5 people connected to the ladies with the M name, plus the Paul, plus the twins. It was amazing. Thank you. And out of all the names in the world, I just happened to get those 3 names and twins. And it was so weird. No wonder my spirit couldn't work it out, because there was 3 names with 3 or 5. I think it was 5 sets of twins, including the twins of the twins. Anyway, I'm confused. So what do we got? Kiki, she says, I'm wonderful. How's your day? Yes, pretty good. It's a bit wet here. So streaming from home tonight. So Aura, okay. So my phone is behind my iPad. So if anyone's sending me messages, I heard it go off. I will have to, hang on, whoops, let me turn it around. Okay. Okay. So my Schnitzel caddy's on. Okay. My Schnitzel caddy is on my daughter in my daughter's room. She's sleeping on the bed. So she said to me to make sure you grab her when you finish the show. So she said, Marin said, thanks, you're awesome. She said, Marin is like Mary with an N. Oh, Marin. Helen Mirren. Cool. Thank you. So Alyssa Moyet says, I'm so happy I caught you again this morning from Colorado. Good morning. Mary Lopez, she says, I am an M name, have a friend Paul and please, and niece, nephew twins. Oh my God, here we go again. Okay, so what have we started? So Nicole Stan says, both of my family got twins to my mum and dad. Both family sides. Oh my God. Look, I feel like I've got to do what do you call it? A family tree on you all with all just like the Michelle's, the Melissas, the Pauls, and all the twins, because that's what I keep getting. And they're really, really pushy. It's like I've got 5 sets of twins that just walk through the door, so it's incredible. Chanel Bernstein, hello. What's with the twin? Okay, Kitty Ferguson, you've got to go back and watch last week's Wednesday show 103, show number 103. You'll be able to see what we're talking about. So the people on here today that are talking about the twins and those names is what happened last week on Wednesday. It was absolutely crazy. So yeah, so Marin, she says, I feel a glow around me. I think she's definitely here. Yay. It's beautiful. She's always around you, lovey. So Marie Ramirez, she says, my mother was here we go, all the twins, because I just keep getting twins. She goes, my mother was a twin and sister named Michelle. Oh my God, this is incredible. Nicole Stan, she says, and I got a cousin named Paul. Here we go. Oh my God. Jenna Hamilton has twins as well. This is insane. So I keep getting twins and I keep getting those 3 names. This is really, really weird. Thank you, Tash. Good night, lovey. She says, I'm off to sleep as always. It's magical to watch you in action, Leslie Spelliver. Sweet dreams, everyone. Thank you. Lavinia, hi, Marin. Is that her name? Her name is Marin Hamilton Fraser. So when you go over to the other page, if you whip over to the other page, Psychic Medium Leslie Spalliera, you'll see her on there, Lavinia. So Rose March says, I watched you on the other show the other night. You're amazing. Oh, thank you. But I've got an ego, see? But, I got told today that I've got a big ego. Some troll posted something, and I'm going to post the troll's face up. So actually, that's what you've got to do. It was a bit nasty, but I don't know. This one here, look, they go undercover. See what I mean? This is the troll. Just so you know. So if you get anybody wanting money or whatever else from that, then that's a troll. That's what they do to people. They do that to all psychics, so it doesn't really worry me. I don't really care. What else we got here? So Cherie Kelly Ko, she says, loved and shared. I'm new here. I'm usually on pay TV a lot. Anything for me or my beautiful family if drawn, please, as I missed out on Saturday night and you were so good. Oh, thank you. So Cherie, yes, I did pay TV on Saturday night. That was pretty cool. I actually got, Cherie will tell you guys, I got the name, what was it? One lady I had to read for, I said to her, I get the saying, you didn't get to this far to get to this far. I do remember saying that. And all of a sudden she pops up and Harry T popped up on the screen. He couldn't believe it because she said, I always say that. I went, oh, that's really cool. Love that. So I'm just going to go back a bit to get your name, K-O-K-A-O. So what do we get here? So love, like, and share the page, guys, because I feel like this is going to be a really good night again. Even though I'm running a little bit late, we'll go a little bit more. So what do we got? Cherie Kelly Ko. Okay. So what do I get? Spirit 13, and I also get 19 around you. I got 9 as well. So that's the month of September. And I also get 10 for October. So you've got 13, you've got 4 and April as well. So I got 13, 4 and April, either one of those, 19, 10 or October, or 9 or September. Okay, so something resonates there because I get the numbers. They flash the numbers. So normally when I get my numbers, guys, they used to come across and bounce across my face like 4, 3, 2, 1. It would be the number 16 or whatever it was. So 16, 16, 16, 16 over about 4 seconds. Now he just flashes them at me. If I don't get it quick enough, he'll flash it to me again a little bit later when it's on time, when it's on the right timing. Okay, that's what happens. So when I do my private readings, I'll get a whole dump of information at the start, then it'll start to feed to the end, and it all links up. It's incredible. So you think this is weird tonight or last Wednesday night, it all starts to link up together. It's really cool. I love how spirit works like that. See, I'm just the messenger, guys, but hang on, I've got an ego, right? But I'm just going to rub it in. I just got to rub it in. So, but I actually just the messenger. That's what I do. And you know, most of the times the messages for me is really fast, really quick. So I've got to be really quick to capture whatever I get. I get those numbers for you, Cherie, and I also feel like there's a few temptations coming up. And this temptation, and my pen's run out. So that's my second pen this week. So I've got another one. I've got a whole backup plan here. I'm going to get it to work. Temptation. So don't take the temptations, okay? So look for these signs because you're going to get them. So you're going to get them in the next 2 to 4 weeks, okay? And I feel like the signs are just a temptation. So don't take the bait, please. Just look at it and go, you know what? If this has not already just happened 2 weeks ago or coming up, because I actually feel like it's coming up, okay? So I feel stronger to that way, more to the right that it's coming up. And I also get left calf pain. So what's going on there? And I feel like there's someone around you or an elderly lady around you that had swelling in the legs. And I feel like this is either from varicose veins or something not right with the actual leg itself, you know, like it's really hard to explain, like the calf. I don't know what's going on with it, but it just feels really weird, you know. And I also get the anxiety around you as well. And I feel like the things are going to settle down. It's time for you to calm down, settle down. They're saying be patient. Don't get upset. Just pull back the reins and don't get sucked into anything, okay? So if someone comes up to you, and I'm talking about gossip and crap, and someone, I can see someone coming up to you and just baiting you over something. So please don't get involved with that. I don't say this hardly at all often, but when I see the signs, it's a good sign. And I feel like there's venom. So spirit's showing me venom coming down the face, and I feel like this venom is like what's it called? Like not poison, but it's like gossip and stuff like that. So it's down here. Okay, so it's coming down one side of the face, and they're also showing me too that it's partially green. So this is a bit of jealousy around you. All right, so just be careful with that because I don't want that to affect you mentally. But just pull back, just pull right back and just go, you know what? I'm going to sit on the fence for a couple of weeks, like 2 to 4 weeks, sit on the fence, and then you'll be able to decide what's going on when you take a look at the big picture. That's the best advice I can give you for this from spirit, okay? So just hold the reins, hold the fort, they're saying. Don't get upset. Just let it ride itself out. Okay. Nothing lasts forever. I'm hearing nothing lasts forever. Okay. And I'll leave that there. So over to you there, Ellie.
Yep. So Cherie said, I was married on the 13th of April and my husband's birthday is in October. My nan was in a wheelchair. My husband has been having pain in his calf and I have cut people off because of gossip.
Ah, beautiful. Did everybody hear that on the live, on the other page, on the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page? Because I feel it was very faint. We'll have to talk up a little bit, Ellie, next time, all right, Ellie? Because I can't hardly hear myself. Actually, I'll turn up my volume here. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, that's better. Sorry. Cool bananas. All right, that was really good. So, and then, here we go. So, Mayron, she says, my grandfather was a twin too. Oh, my God. Everyone was a twin. I just keep hearing twins all the time. What's going on? So, let's keep going, guys. So, James Hook, hello. Brenda Evans says, you're always a joy to watch before going to sleep. Just wanted to thank you. Lovely night now. Lovely. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Nicole Stan said you should do something on twins more like this. This is beautiful. Yeah, well, I only do what spirit gives me, you know. Like I only literally do what spirit gives me. And whoever I'm drawn to. So don't be offended if I miss your question because I can come back to it, but post it up again. Don't spam me, but post it up again. However, spirit will draw me like it just did before to Marin. Okay, her past loved one was energy was really really strong, so it pushed me over to this side. Whereas I'm talking to you guys here because I can see the comments coming through here. But yeah, so don't be offended. I don't miss anyone on purpose unless they're being rude, and I will miss them or I'll tell them straight. So then I, don't want to upset people. I'm not here to upset no one. I just want to make sure that everyone's comfortable and everyone's happy. Oh, here we go. Bianca Lost. My mother is a twin. A twin is a twin. A twin also, I forgot to mention that. And she has twins, Michelle and Melissa. Oh my God. Also told I'm having twins. Oh my God. That's insane. This is what I got before, remember? Jesus. That's insane. My God, Spirit, what are you doing to me? That's awesome. I love that. Well, congratulations, Bianca. Please don't tell me they're going to be named Melissa and Michelle. I'm only joking. So that's so cool. See, and I keep saying twins, because they're all on my back here saying, tell them again. I go, all right. Okay. Stop bashing me in the ear, that's what Spirit's like. They're a bit pushy sometimes. So Chloe CJ says, hi, Leslie. Hope you have torches and candles on hand just in case. Yes, we do. I've got them everywhere. Actually, in fact, I've got one here. Anything for me tonight, please, from anyone that has passed and wants to tell me anything. There's a few in spirit, so I'm not sure to. I'm not too sure if or any lookout for me would be a self-esteem life would be a self-esteem life for me this week. Kind regards, Chloe. Chloe, you're very sweet, lovey. They're always looking out for you, okay? Everyone, like, guys, just because someone's passed over doesn't mean they're not around. They're always around. They are virtually hanging off your shoulders. They're in your handbag. They know what you got in your handbag. They know everything about you. They're always there, lovey, okay? So, and what I get for you, okay, so I get the number 11. So 1 and 1 is 2, so you got February as well. And I also get March, just straight out name March. No numbers with that one, okay? So what's going on in March? I feel like birthday, anniversary, some memorial, something special like happened in March or going to happen this March. So is that like a milestone birthday or something? Milestone birthday, I just heard. And what's with the toes, like the left foot, the left toes? Because I feel like the toes is something not right with this lady's toes. I feel like this is an elderly lady, and this lady here had difficulty with the chest. Like I felt like that. It's like she had a lot of anxiety, but it felt like the chest was caving in. It feels like my chest is caving in, or something's not right with the chest. I feel like I've either had a huge heart attack or the chest is caving in. I can't tell the difference because the pain is it's about the same. But then I do not have that flick in my heart, So, and I just feel like going forward too, that the issues with what's going around you can be changed. Okay, change the mindset here, because they're saying to me that you're a little worrywart. Okay. And you don't need to worry about nothing that hasn't happened yet. So don't fester these things up, all right? This lady is a really cute lady. She's always by your side. Now, this lady she's showing me her hand, okay? So the hand area, and I can see the hand. Something's not right with the hand, and I don't know. I feel like there's either drip in it or it's swelled up or something like that with the hand or the wrist. So she's showing me here, and she's also... Okay, so the hand had what do they call them? Age spots or whatever it is, those chocolate colored spots on the hands, and she's showing me that. Now, why is she showing? Did she have skin cancer? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if she showed me that, but it was on the hand here, and then the other side wasn't as bad. She showed me that part of the arm here was something not right either, and the back. So the back right into the shoulder, into the neck, everywhere was very sore. Now, what's going on there? I think she's arthritis. Something's not right with this left hand, though. Left hand. And also pain in the hip. So right hip, left hand. And she's also telling me too, Lovey, that your anxiety can be through the roof sometimes. And I feel like there's deficiencies in minerals here, as well as I'm just going to grab my cheat sheet, because I just feel like there's what do you call it? Deficiencies in, which one was it? Anxiety, depression is coming up for me as well. And I feel like this is a big deficiency in magnesium. And do you have like this part of your hair just going like losing a little bit of this part of your hair? If that's the case, or it could be this elderly lady that I'm seeing, because she just showed me, she said point to there. She said point to here and just show here on this part here. She's saying to me that zinc deficiency for you as well. That's what I'm getting. So please top up your zincs and your magnesiums. Look at the vitamin Ds as well for me, because I feel like you're very deficient. It's like she's saying to me, eat like a little mouse, you know. It's like you really like eat like a little mouse. Or she did, one or the other. One, you or her, I'm not sure. It's fast reading. Yeah. So all right, I also get 17 around you, Lovey. She's just showing me 17. So you got the month of August or the number 8. So what's that? Okay. So something's not right. Something's not right with the month of August. And I feel like there was a few little like bitchy comments or something like that at the funeral, because she just showed me the funeral where like there's someone who had the big mouth and someone said something silly. So don't worry about it. Don't drag it out or something like that. That's what I'm getting. I'll leave that there. So over to you there, Miss Ellie. Oh, got a big long one here.
It wasn't a validation, but it was just a lovely message from Simonetta. She said, I just want to share with anyone that is here for the first time, Leslie, this woman is the real thing. She is love, and she is an amazing messenger, as she really connects and says it as it is. I had a private reading from her, and she took my breath away. She spoke of things I didn't even know, and I had to ask the right people, and she was right on point. I have seen many psychics, and she is my top number one. Never seen anything like her, not even TV psychics, which I have seen in person. You're a special soul worth a private reading from A to Z. Thank you, Leslie.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Simonetta. That's beautiful. I love it. Thank you. See, I like to remain humble, though, because I feel like that if I'm not humble, then Spirit will not give me good messages. So I just like to stay stable, stay grounded, if that makes sense. But that's beautiful. What a beautiful message. Thank you. So, okay, right. So Maya, and she says, I still feel you're giving me the advice that's necessary. Jealousy from others. Yeah. Speaking truth, darling, she says, Spirit is strong. I heard you say someone else was called Hamilton. Oh, I didn't even remember saying that. She says, I have fibromyalgia. My body hurts all over. Yeah, that's a muscular thing usually. And I did some studies on fibromyalgia a long time ago, and I'm going to write it down again because I have to go back and look at my notes, my research notes, because there's a few people that have actually been suffering with that. That's come up in my private readings that I've picked up on, and I'm going to look it up again and see if I can find what I studied years ago to see what the mineral deficiency was of it, because I can't remember. It was ages ago. I just can't remember. So let's keep going, guys. All right. So, okie dokie. Yeah, so Lavinia says, where's my cat, Leslie? I have my 5 that sleep with me every night. Snitty's in the other room with my daughter. My daughter's gone to sleep. She said, my daughter sent me a message saying, Leslie, can you get Snitty and put her to bed when you go to bed? I said, all right. So Cherie Kane says, I was married on the 30th. Oh, we got that one. So let me keep going forward. I'm going to go right forward. So if I've missed your question, then please post it again and tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country. And if you've got a validation, guys, just go validation in capitals and then just put like what the validation is, and my beautiful Ellie will pick it up for me. Yeah, beautiful. So I do private readings. If you want to like and share the page, that's amazing. I like to help people around the world. And I also do workshops. We just did a workshop on Sunday, a beginner's one, and they loved it there. They want more, which is great. And they asked me to do development, so long once a week development with them. So if anyone else is interested, well, let me know. So, oh, thanks, Tammy. Yeah, I've turned up the volume. Thank you, Cherie. Kerry Russell, hello. Lavinia says I'm a twin too. Oh my God, I got twins everywhere. Wendy Harvey, not very well, darling. That's better. Okay. All right, I've turned it up. So Shaggy Lee says my dad's a twin. Here we go. Everyone's bloody got twins now. I can't believe it because I keep getting these twins. John Greasley says I'm a twin flame. Fair enough. Bianca Jade Loss says, yes, that night was amazing. So trippy, Miss Leslie. Yes, I know. I'm still tripped out too. Don't you worry. Thank you for that beautiful message there, Simonette. I've just loved it. I love everything, guys. I always love everything. I don't like anything. I always love everything, and I always do lots and lots and lots of kisses. Not that I'm going to smuffocate you all in kisses, but, it's just sharing the love around the world. That's what you should do, eh? Gina, Manfred, hello. Kerry Ann Pine, hello. Louisa Tira, hello. Michael Talbot, hello. And if I haven't seen your questions, guys, then let me know. So just put it in there. I'm going to scroll forward, all right? Happy 4th of July, Tammy, to you too, and everyone in the USA. That's beautiful. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, Marie Ramirez, vitamin D. So Bianca Jade Lawson says, you are very much grounded and humble. Like I said, you are definitely one of a kind. Our creator broke the mold. Well, I hope so. When he created you, your beautiful soul. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Bianca. I crack up. Oh my God. I'm very black and white though. I'll tell it how it is too. I can't stand some things. And I do this live 8 hours a week because I can't stand people getting ripped off by the fakes out there. That's why I do this. I go, hang on a second, this is not right. People are vulnerable. People are sad. People are unhappy. People are just really, really, miserable. And if I can lift it up a bit, then I will. So Tammy Conley says, Alyssa, so sorry to read this. Can you leave this job? Okay, where's that question? Did I miss that question? Where's Alyssa's question? I didn't see it. Someone else is responding to Alyssa's question, and I haven't seen the question. Here you go. Okay, so Alyssa Moyonette, I've just missed that one. Sorry, lovey. She says, was wondering if Spirit has any messages for me. Struggling with work, left in tears yesterday, very negative owner, and not sure where to go from here. Thank you. Lovey, you have to stay away. Don't go back. It's too traumatizing for you. And I'll give you the biggest tip. When you start a role or when you start a relationship or anything like that, I only thought about this a few weeks ago myself. And I decided to go out on my own as well. And also just do a bit of consulting or just do, whatever I can do. But anyway, I'm fine. But what I thought about too was that at that point when that changed my mind, I decided to say to myself, you know what? Instead of people putting me on probation when I'm such a good little princess when I work and I just head down, butt up, keep going the whole time, I just thought to myself, you know what? I need to put them in my own mind on probation as well, because if they don't fit my scene, if they don't fit what I want in my life or in my work environment, I don't go to work to get abused. I don't go to work to get, have toxic things around me. I don't go to work to be unhappy. I don't go to work to come home crying. Have a think about that, Alyssa, sorry. Here I am saying Melissa again. This Melissa's here again, this twin, my God. And Alyssa, sorry. So have a think about that, because you don't need to fester in this toxic environment. So Spirit's making it a lot harder for you and making the pain even worse to get you out of there. So your spirit guides, your angels, everyone's in the background going, oh my God, what are you doing? Get out of there. It's time for you, and things will look up for you. So when there's a door closed, there's another one open. And put it out there, put it out there to the universe and say, I want a job with this and I want a job with that. I don't want a job that's going to do my head in. I don't want a job where I'm worried all night if I'm going to have a job the next day. I don't want to know about anyone else's toxic stuff there. I don't want a toxic boss or bosses like I've previously had. But you want to have someone that's actually doing the right thing by you too, and that respects you working there. Just because they pay you does not mean they need to treat you like crap, lovey. Okay? Just because they pay you a cent, wouldn't even matter if it was half a cent, still does not mean they need to treat you like crap. Okay? If you're not pulling your weight, then they help you, they push you along, they train you, they get you up to speed. Because I've always said, as a trainer and assessor myself, and I've always said that if the person hasn't trained someone properly, then it's the trainer's fault because they're not delivering that message down properly. And if the other person's not getting it, then there's something not right with the training process. True? So correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not right all the time, but I like to be right when I talk. I never say a thing unless I'm 100% correct. You won't get me talking about something like being an electrician. You'll never get me talking about me trying to be an electrician because I have no clue about it. The electrician can have that job. So listen, put your head up high, lovey. Stick it up high and go, you know what? This bloke does not need to talk to me like this. Whoever it is at work does not need to upset anybody because we're not here to be upset. We're not here to do work for other people and be traumatized. This is traumatizing. If anyone's crying coming home from work, it's traumatizing. I try and just go to work, enjoy myself if I go to work, and then I have a good day and I go home. I don't want no one doing my head in because if it does my head in, I'm out of there. I'm that strict. I'm that strict with my soul because my soul gets taxed just like you, Alyssa, and I'm feeling your little heartbreak, lovey. And that's why I'm harping on a bit about this because it's important that you understand how much you're worth, loving. Okay? You're worth a lot more than what that bloke's dishing out. Okay? If anyone else has got any tips for her, feel free to, help her out. Like Wendy over there, I think she's already responded. Someone's responded. Who was it? Tammy's responded. Good on you, Tammy. That's right. Exactly what I said, Tammy. Beautiful. Everybody's walked in these shoes, that's right. And these bosses just think that they have some power. I don't know what power trip they're on to make someone cry or upset. It just it does my head in. I go, what the hell? Where's this come from? At my age too, no way. And if they've got like a really good employee, a trustworthy and honest employee, then they should not be doing crap to them, like they should not be doing anything to them. God, don't start me. What's his number? Let's call him now. Oh, imagine that. So, okay, Cherie Kelly Kay says, I'm in Liverpool, New South Wales. The rain is very bad here and we have a lot of road closed. So anyone around my area, please stay safe. 100%. It's like us around here too. So Chloe says, yes, sounds like my nanny, but I didn't know her very well. I wasn't at her funeral. She lived in Queensland. Yes, skin cancer. That's what I saw with the skin. She said, yes, only ate like a mouse. Yes, I'm worried. That's the validation you got there? Oh, beautiful. Over to you there, Ellie, because I just saw another validation here, lovey. I don't know if you got that.
Yep. So Lisa said, thank you so much. It is a very toxic work environment. I can't seem to figure out why, but my owner dislikes me very, very much, and it just feels very defeating that she doesn't like me. Thank you so much for your advice.
Yeah, beautiful. 100%, yeah. Well, sometimes if you're better than them, they always feel threatened. It's like other psychics; they're all the same. Everyone's the same. If you're better than someone else, they get all their knickers in a knot, and they fluff their feathers and they huff and puff like a chimney for no reason at all. And I just go, okay, whatever. So Chloe CJ says, yes, sounds like my nanny, but I didn't know her very well. I wasn't at her funeral. She lived in Queensland. Yes, skin cancer. Yes, only ate like a mouse. I am a worrywart. Yes, I have high anxiety sometimes. Yes, I just started taking magnesium combination powder. Beautiful. Not sure about any of the dates you gave. Yes, I get bitched about a lot with in my family. The same thing for you, lovey. What's it got to take for you guys to, for people to stop bitching. Just don't tell them nothing. If someone's bitching about you, do not tell them a thing, because they want something to go on by. They want something to actually use to go against you. So don't tell them nothing. If you feel like someone's having a go, or doing a bit of a chitter chatter behind you, just go. Don't tell them nothing about your private life like I do. I feel. Oh, that's beautiful, Mayron. So Mayron, go over to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air page. You'll see me live there. All right. That's a beautiful message too. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going, guys. More readings. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, Lisa, some other opportunities coming up, sweetie. So look for it, ask for it. It's coming up, and I see in 2 weeks' time you're going to be out of that place. All right. Tammy Conley, she says, just for something different. She says, I'm not a twin. She says, "Yeah, I'm very unique." Yeah, I'm not a twin either. So that's funny. Very, very cute. Very, what do they call it? Touche. Dana Michelle, hi. My friend passed away 10 years ago today from heroin overdose. I miss her. I'll do a reading for you, Lovey. And I feel like this lady, there was nothing you were going to be able to do, or anybody was going to be able to do anyway. She was over the edge before she even over the edge, if that makes sense. All right. And I also get 17 around you. So you got the month of August, and I also get pain in my left shin. Okay, so the shin pain is there. I don't know why, but I feel itchy around the face. So what's the itchiness around the face here? And they just show me that around this here is like an allergy on someone. So it's like red, pink little dots, like not dots, but like pink rash, around the face, around the mouth. That's what I'm getting at. It's a little bit itchy. I feel like this is like a skin a deficiency, like a zinc for the skin. Okay, so have a look at that. Also, I get the neck pain as well for you. So I feel like my back needs to crack. I feel like everything, like the neck is really sore. So what's going on with the neck there on the left side of the head, like left side of the head here? What's going on with that part, the head? So I feel like there's some issues with this part of the head here, or there was pain. And don't look at my bed here because I was trying to get onto the light tonight. I didn't even do my hair properly. Look like a feral. So the back of the head and the back of the neck here. So what's going on there? Because I feel like something's not right there. Okay. Yeah. And there's also issues with this person's feet as well. So do they have issues with the feet? Because they show me the feet pointing out, duck feet, they're saying to me, like duck feet pointing out. So what's with that? I feel like this could be a male as well. It's either male and female coming over now. And I feel like this male used to stand there with his hands in his pocket and just look, like a little poker face. He's really cute. This is not a young child. This is an adult. Okay, so he's an adult. I reckon around 28 to / 29, 30, something like that. He doesn't look that old. He doesn't look that young. He's well equipped for the universe. Let's put it that way. And now I'm just getting all this pain here in my left eye socket. So what's happened there is this person either had a stroke or something's hit the eye. What's happened there? Because I'm getting a lot of pain. The eye's actually gone in, or the socket. It feels like someone's just gone and poked him in the eye. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and I'll leave that there. Oh, hang on a second. I get the number 6. So you got the month of June. Now, was June last month, was that an extremely busy month for you? What happened there that was so different to any other normal month? Because I feel like something wasn't right in that month, okay? And it's dragging itself over into July as well. So chin up. I want to put the chin up because I can see you walking around like a question mark, not an exclamation mark. They're telling me. So chin up, look up, keep your chin up and start to walk with confidence. Same with you, Alyssa. I want you doing the same thing too, lovey. All right, and I'll leave that there. All right. Kayleen Thomas, I can't say that question on the live because it's too sensitive, but I'm going to tell you now that he is okay, 100%. And he's always hanging around people. He's always there. He's not leaving anybody's side, and there was nothing anybody could do, okay? No one was going to change this person's mindset, Kayleen. And even though it was such a big shock for everybody, he was quite shocked at how many people were upset because he thought that he wasn't loved, okay? In his heart, he felt empty. He felt like he wasn't loved in his heart. And what's with it is did he have dark brown hair, dark brown eyes? And I've also got a second person here. So I've got two males here, and I've got another guy with mousy colored hair, and he looks like it's pulled back, like it's a bit flipped back. Look, it looks like there's a bit of shaving here, and it's pulled back like a bit like a mullet, but not a mullet, if that makes sense, but not long. So just to the neckline. He was well dressed. I just feel like the other guy, the one that's passed, I just feel like he's had a few things that in his system that he shouldn't have had in his system. That's what I'm getting. So it's one or the other. I don't know which one it is over here. I don't know if it's the one that I've just said or the other one. Just two guys. There's nothing anybody could have done. And as much as the family are still in despair, he's telling me that on the windowsill. So it's like I feel like this is either in his room or in the house. I can't quite tell because I can see a white windowsill and I see the light colored curtains pulling back. Now there's somebody that looks in from the other side, and it's another spirit. Okay, and I feel like that's either grandfather or great-grandfather. I feel like this is grandfather, but he stands next to them. He's saying, what are you doing? Like, get away. So just, if you can do me a favor and just keep, if that's what the windowsill looks like, then make sure those blinds are closed for the next 2 to 4 weeks, okay? I don't want you opening them up for too long. Get the sunlight in and then just close them. I don't like that feeling. Nothing bad's going to happen. I just don't like the feeling. All right. And I'll also get the number 12 around you. So you've got December and you've also got the month of March. So number 3, 12, 3, December and March. All right. And I'll leave that there, lovely. Thank you. I'm just going to scroll forward. So any more validations there, Ellie?
No, not at this moment.
Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, Chloe CJ, she says validation back a little, just forgot to put the validation. Okay. Okay. Did you write the validation there? Hang on. Let me have a look. Did she write it? Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. There we go. I already said that one. I already said that, lovey. What have we got? Oops. There goes my iPad. Sorry. Okay. Oh, there we go. Did you see that one can you see that one there on the main page, Ellie, from Lavinia Pomanara?
Which one? There's been a few from her.
Okay, I'll read it out. It's cool. She says, sorry, I forgot to put validation before I commented. Yes, turn that off. It's really loud. Before I commented, but thank you so much, Lizzie, for letting my husband come through tonight. It put a smile and made me laugh because you described his character. He loved making people laugh and was very hardworking. You're always on point with everything, especially giving us messages from our loved ones. You will always be my number one psychic. Thank you. I wouldn't even waste my time on other fake ones. Thank you for taking time out for all of us. I would love a private reading sometime soon. Yep. Beautiful. Thank you. It's awesome. That's really cool. Husband's laughing too. He's saying, I never used to believe in these things, but now he does. He's going, I'm converted. Did he used to like call us witches or something, Lavinia? Okay, Andrea Turner, I'm drawn to you. So, hi, Leslie. Soon to be ex-husband is living in the basement of a house I bought before him. Just wondering what the message is for me with regards to him leaving or me selling to pay him off, even though he has so much money and I have this little house. I'm at a crossroad. Yeah, I don't know. Why is he still there? Can't you get him out? Look, this is a sensitive one. I have a theory. I have a theory from spirit, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on the live. That's the thing. So let me just have a little chat with spirit for a second, because I don't want to say the wrong thing. So yeah, the crossroad is because he's still in the house and he knows what it's worth as well. That's the problem. So can you rent the property out? Because I just heard rent it out. Can you move in with parents for 6 to 8 months or something like that? Or have you been thinking about that? Because I just heard rented, and I just saw 6 to 8 weeks or 6 to 8 months. I feel like that you're going to be moving out in 6 to 8 weeks, and also you can rent it out. I would do that. Just let it sit there. Just because you own a house and he's got money doesn't mean it has to go like that anyway. But I feel like that you're going to need a good lawyer as well. But is your ex doing something wrong as well? Because I feel like he's doing something wrong. And I'm not talking about in the relationship. I feel like it's external to the relationship. I don't know what it is there, but I feel like it's external to the relationship. And I feel like this is like during business or something with property or something like cars. I don't know. It's just they're saying to me, watch out for the red flags, because there's no T's crossed, there's no I's dotted there, whereas you're the opposite. That's what I'm getting. So, all righty. Is my voice still really low, guys? You're welcome, Marin. All right, we've got a validation from there, from Melissa. Did you see that one there, Ellie? You're not getting them? It's silly software.
The one where her wife was very toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done that one.
Okay, thank you. God, that's how much I can't remember. When I'm in flight, so. Okay, so Charmaine, she says, I missed the start of this, but I came in when you were saying about training. She says, I was a trainer at a large retail corporation. Everyone I have trained became a manager or assistant manager. It comes back to how you train people. 100%. That is exactly what I was saying, Lovey. 1000%. Oh, wow. Vicky Kelly says, I am a twin also, only found out about 5 years ago. Wow. Go figure. Okay, Jason Asbel, he says, I had a question. Do you ever see me getting a protection dog? Of course, that's up to me whether I get a dog. But protection is really hard to come by unless you are rich. I'm going to purchase a dog. I lost my best friend, Max. I was devastated. I really want another best friend. I live in eastern Kansas, my wife's state. I'm from Oklahoma and I am already lonely, but I'm getting a German Shepherd. Yeah, beautiful. It's going to be really nice. I just hope that I can turn them into a protection dog, boundary dog. You might be better with a blue cattle dog as well. Blue cattle dogs are more boundary, as I know. They're not as savage, but even Dobermans. Happy 4th. Dogs are family. When I lost Max, it was rough. He would shake hands and run into the bedroom every morning. Had to wake the little ones. We are headed to see family. Many blessings. Oh, that's beautiful. I can see the dog there, but you can also just keep them away from people. I'm not a dog expert on training, but I do remember we had where I used to be at a gym once. We had a dog trainer there that used to go to the gym. He was a unit, and he used to say stuff to us, the trainers, about how he used to teach the dog there from memory. And I remember him saying stuff that you keep the dog to yourself. Don't let it mix. Even when someone comes over, don't let that dog get touched by someone else. Just keep it with the same scent of you and your family. And I'm not sure. You have to look that up, Lovey. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a dog trainer. I'm a human trainer. But it'd be beautiful. It's going to be really nice. Really good for the family. You've got to replace these animals that go sometimes, because it breaks your heart because you miss them so much. And then the other one just takes it over, So, and they're always around as well. So, yeah, yes, exactly. Perfect. You just reminded me there, Crystal. Charmaine, she said, Lisa, and this is what I teach people all the time in my classes, is to put a little trick of my trade is, and I got taught this by one of my friends. She said, Liz, whenever you get someone that's toxic around you, or whenever you get someone that's, really quite, nasty, or they're really horrible to you, what you do is you get your hand and you put them like a little smurf on your hand, like this, facing away from you. Never have them facing to you, and you blow on them. And you blow them into the universe, get rid of them, and put all that beautiful love white light all around them, get rid of them. And sure as ever, they will, and you see their hair going into the wind, like the hair's just blowing, and they're running towards the whatever, the universe, and get them away from you. 2 to 4 weeks, they'll be gone. Okay, that's how I do it. I don't muck around. I just go, yep, that's it. They're out of my life. Yeah, 100% Diana Bassani. She said it's coming from her insecurities, Elisa. A lady's picking. If you just joined, a lady's picking on Elisa because she's, the other manager's clearly not competent. That's what I say. I love that. I'm using that, Wendy Harvey. I'm definitely going to use that one. That's a crack up. Wendy Harvey says, know your worth, darling. Get a new job and tell him to jog on. Stay strong. That's it. Exactly. Hi, Glenn Rayshawn. How are you? Okay. So Alicia says, thank you, Tammy Connolly. I appreciate your words. It's definitely stressful, but I'm thinking of looking elsewhere, maybe working with children or elders. Elders are, you get the crazy elders. Sometimes you get the crazy kids, you get the crazy adults. So it doesn't matter where you work, as long as you put out that nice, beautiful energy towards it, it'll come back and be better for you. She says, I need to be around joy. I can't handle the negativity as an empath. 100%. That's exactly right. That's why I have to protect my soul too. You imagine me with all my spirits hanging around me, when I let them, and then going to work, and then someone's toxic at work or anywhere, and I just go, whoa, hang on a second. And my spirit's jumping up and down going, give him a backhand. And I go, no, I don't think so. So Cherie Kayosh says, this is why I cut people, even to the point most of my family will not be getting invited to my son's 18th, that is in August. Yep, 100%. I can totally relate to that. There is absolutely no need for liars. There's no need for nastiness. There's no need for pain and torture from someone else. If someone's jealous of their sister or their brother or whatever the case may be, cut it out. Seriously, wish them well. That's why if you're in a worse position than someone else, you're in that worse position because you're toxic or you're negative or you're nasty or you're whatever, jealous, whatever the case may be. That's why you're in that position. So you've got to flip it over and stop being like that so you can have a better life like everybody else around you, okay? Stop being envious, guys. That's what that lady has to do, Elisa. Yeah, keep us updated. Thanks. That'd be cool. Paul Strive, he says, hey, Leslie, good to hear from you again. Any time frame regarding my migration? Thanks for the advice before. Should I try to move out or stay at home where I've been since COVID lockdown? Oh, I actually feel like this is going to be after December. I'm pretty sure I told you this last time. I think it was going to be around January, February. But I also see March big changes for you. It's going to be really good for you. So keep your chin up there, lovey. All right. So it's coming, and I feel like the 23 for you, Paul. So 23, so 2 and 3 is 5. So you've got the month of May as well. Lots of big changes. So between March to May is going to be cool. And I'm talking really good. So keep your chin up. Look forward to things coming up. No matter what, I don't understand how you can't get yourself out of this country. That's the one thing I can't understand. Something's not right there. And they're saying to me the T's are not crossed and the I's not dotted somehow. I don't know what's going on there, but something's not right with paperwork. And I see contract and I see clause. There's a clause in contract or there's a clause somewhere in it, and I just see it and I don't like it because it's actually, it doesn't look right, it doesn't sound right. And they're saying to me that you need to rip it up and start again. So rip something up. What does that mean? I don't know. I just saw things. Did you rip up something? Because I just saw something get ripped up. Okay. But I do feel like the things are going to be really good for you. So hang in there, lovey. Oh, gosh. Karen Wern, she says, my father was a twin. Any messages from him, Leslie? Okay. Karen. Okay. Gosh, we're going to have to do a twin night. I think this is so bizarre. How hard would that be? A twin night. Imagine that. Oh, why do I get my butt killing me around you there, Karen Wern? Is that your father being sitting down for too long in a chair, or you or someone? Because I feel really cramped up. It's like I can't even get myself comfortable. Even my legs don't feel right. I don't watch that because I've got my dog between my legs down on the floor, and I've got Leo behind me here, or curled up behind me. They're only tiny toy poodles. And yeah, I just feel like I'm really uncomfortable. Now I've said it, I feel a lot better. So something's not right around you there, lovey, with regards to the feeling of uncomfortable. They can't sit still. It's like they're really uncomfortable in that same position. So what's going on there? And I see someone in a wheelchair as well. So was this father in a wheelchair? Because I feel like that didn't. And he's showing me someone wheeling him around. And this looks like a nurse or a female wheeling him around. No males. He did not want anyone near him as well. That's what he's saying to me. He's saying to me also number 19 as well. I got 23, so you got month of May again. That the May before for Paul might be the May for this one here. But I just can't sit still because my bum is killing me. So what's going on there? And I'm not usually this uncomfortable when I do my lives. So I just feel like everything is just out of sync with his body, and he's got pain everywhere. He's like he can't relax. So, and he's also shown me his back, everything was just a little bit hunched over. He's shown me in the hospital, and I feel like this person also had issues with the lower back in the hospital. And every time he moves, it's like he can't move. And he's saying to me fusion or fused back or neck or something. I don't know. What's that? Fusion. I think it was fusion or fused neck fusion. That's what I heard. And I also get boat as well. So he's showing me a boat, not a rowboat, a little bit bigger boat than a rowboat. It's got a little canopy over the top. It looks like to me it's a blue, like a sky blue canopy color, Yeah, canopy. And also I'm seeing looks like to me like a 3-bedroom little home, and I feel like this is where he grew up. Okay, so do you know where he grew up? Because I feel like this is actually a what do you call it, like a little cottage type thing, but he's showing me where it's up onto the actual I've got dementia now. I feel like I've got dementia for someone else here. I can't even think straight. Like up on a farm, like a little house on the prairie, he's saying to me. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And this person, extremely black and white, but very, very placid, very hard on the sleeve, very matter of fact, did not like to have confrontation with anyone. But if he had to say something, he would say it. Okay. So he would definitely say what was on the mind. And he's saying communication is everything. So he's saying keep talking because you're not talking enough lately, okay? And I'll leave that there, lovey. Thank you. Okay. So we've got another validation here. I don't know if you can see that one there, Ellie. The Ann Ivar.
And how far up was it?
Oh no, it's cool anyway.
Might have missed it. I think I missed that one.
No, that's cool. I don't think it is a validation, lovey. I think it's just a normal.
I do have 2 validations in the meantime, though.
Yeah, go for it.
Lavinia said, "You're right, Leslie. He never believed in psychics, but I'm glad he does now because he used to see me watch your lives at night. That's a good feeling to know he does. I think he believed in witches." And then Andrea Turner said, "Thank you, Leslie. I do feel like he's shady, and I do think he is up to something that makes me feel uneasy. I don't get the sense he's moving at and is happy to stay here."
Okay. That's cool. Okay. Melanie, I was just reading this one. So who was that last one from there, Ellie?
Andrea Turner. I think it was the one. I think she was the lady with her husband living in the basement.
Oh yeah. Where is it? I want to see it. She has thought about renting it out. Yeah, that's perfect. Go for it. I reckon you should rent it out. You can just go and go. So rent it out and then go back later. And I'm talking 6 to 8 months later. I'm just going to scroll forward, guys, because I need to go forward. I feel like I've got to go forward. There's a validation there from Paul Strife. I don't know if you've seen that there, Ellie. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So Paul Strife said, "I'm going on vacation next month, which is a needed break. Answer is I need to get drawn to go. It's in May, and I can't go to Hong Kong to finish off things as borders are still shut. Also, you seem to think the girl we mentioned is a good person, but you said there's a red flag somewhere you mentioned."
Oh, so you seem to. That's right. I still say the same, Polly. Still say the same. Yeah. Cherie K says, "I have twin nieces. One had passed. She passed when she was about 4 months, and my sister, who has passed, was a twin, but the twin passed before they were born." Yeah, right. Wow. That's so sad. Okay, Nikki Martinez, she said she sent me a cute twin video. I'm going to love watching. All right, I'll have to watch it. Okay, Connie Grasso, hello. She says, "Please give me clarity. I feel that I have been taken advantage of by a male." Okay. Then don't let him do that to you, lovey. If you follow your gut feeling, that's all I can say is follow your gut feeling, because if you get a sense like that and it's not nurturing, it's not supportive, it's not nourishing, it's not helping you, then clearly you're onto something, okay? So follow your gut. Learn to follow your gut. That's how I have to start with spirit. I have to trust everything that I get. Okay, Tony Lee, thanks for joining me. So this is recorded. Yes. So thanks for so Kayleen Thomas, can I listen to this again? Is it this recorded? Yes, lovey. This is live. So this will go back onto the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and it will be there on the main page, okay, under the videos. Let me go back. I need to go back. I felt something when I was going forward and I missed it, I'm sure. Bianca J. Dawson, I have a Kelpie that I trained to be a protection dog for my 2 sons. He is so protective. and obedient. It's insane that they are kelpies and blue healers, exactly the same. Kelpies are probably more obedient. Oh, Nicole Stan, she says, my friend Melissa, her dad's name is Paul. Oh my God, this is crazy. That's why I had to go back. Okay. Okay, so Alyssa, Alandria Turner, I don't know if you said that one too earlier. I don't know if you said that. Thank you, Leslie. I do feel like he's shady, and I do think he's up to something that makes me feel uneasy. I don't get the sense he's moving out, and he's happy to stay here. That's why I said to rent it, Lovey. Okay, so get him out. He's just a little. He's like one of those leeches that's hanging off to you. You know, hanging off you. Get him out somehow. Find a way. There's where there's a will, there's a way. I just heard. Okay. Okay, I've caught up. I think I've caught up. I've got to go forward again, guys. Okay, done that one. So now I'm up. I think I'm up to speed now. Rebecca Russia, hi from Indiana. Any messages for me? Love your show. Thank you. So we'll get you up here, Rebecca. Rebecca. You get called Becky. That's common. That's nice. It's logical. It's really cute. You're a cute little kid too. That's what I'm getting. Cutie pie. And I also feel like for you too, the number 12 and 13. So what's 12 and 13? So you got 3 and 4. So you got March and you got April as well. So what's going on with those months? Because I feel like March into April is going to be a bit, bit up in the air, but you can control it if you start getting your ducks in a row now. Now I'm talking about financial as well. And I just see the pennies and I just see dollar signs, and I just get the dollar signs flying in, and I also get the pennies. So the pennies going out is like fum, 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 fum. They're just going out, okay? Do you like my sound effects tonight? Fum, fum. Bit weird, isn't it? So yeah, and I feel like going forward that a lot of things that are on your mind, and they're saying to me, trying to calm the mind, just take things off the hook, like get things off the hook. And they're saying to me, got a few little mini projects. The little projects that you've got going have to be finished before you go to the next little mini project, okay? So try and get that organized as quick as you can, because once you finish those mini projects, there's a couple of big opportunities coming up. So get them done, okay? I feel like this is going to be really good for you. And also for you, I just have a temptation as well. So don't take the temptation. Doesn't matter what it is, at work, at home, just sit back, don't take the bait. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you, bait. Okay, and I'll put a big cross through it. So just hang in there. Don't take the bait. That's the message for you there, Lovey, and I'll keep going. Thank you. Thank you, Nancy Lala. Oh, the sound effects, yeah. All right, let me keep going. Alyssa, she says, I know you answered my question and I don't want to be in the way of anyone else's question, but I was curious if Spirit might have a message about what field I should look in for another job. I need something that fulfills my soul, as well as bringing plates to the table doesn't do that. Yeah, 100%. So I feel like there's more admin role. It's like you need to quiet your mind, like you need to type and think about things, So taking plates to a table is not quietening your mind, because you've got to deal with everything. You've got to deal with all the rigmarole of doing that. When you see it, you can concentrate. So I feel like there's more of a concentration role for you. I feel like it's like an admin or something like that. Look for that. Even if you just do 3 days a week doing the plates and then the other one. So you can do 2. I see you doing 2 to 3 days, or 2 roles. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Okay. Did you switch over from one role to the other? And make sure you get some more sleep there too, because I just feel like that you're just deficient in the sleep. So yeah. Paul Strife said, thanks for the honesty. At least there's a good friendship relationship there with her. Yeah, 100%. You don't want to lose the friendship. I don't feel like it's going to be a good relationship. I feel like she's all over the place. She's not ready. Nikki Martinez, she says, you're going to love it. You should show it, sweetie. Right, let me have a look at my phone. Before we go, let me see what you sent me first, because I can't just go and play anything on there and I don't know what you sent me. Okay, wait there. Let me go. Which page did you send it to, lovey? Okie dokie, here we go. Oh, how beautiful. Okay.
Put your arms together, Josh. I can help you. Put your arms together. Put your arms together now. I got my arms together. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Josh, I'm sorry. I just pressed on my eye. I'm sorry. No, look, that been there. That been there just now. Just now? Yes. So that didn't happen. So the scar didn't get the snake. So it's there already. So gays do big scars, right? So why quite since there was no scar on you? You said it's on my eye. Okay.
It's not playing very properly. There you go, that's better.
It's been there away.
I'm trying to get it in the camera.
So I didn't have to pray for that. Because it's been there away. So you said, Josh, move. Please. That word was scared. So you should have said, Josh, can you move, please? And you said no. I didn't say no. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, I didn't even say nothing. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, I didn't even say nothing. I just hear you say that. I didn't even say nothing. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Don't tell me all that. I didn't say nothing.
How cute. Very cute. Beautiful. I'm going to watch the rest of it later. Thank you, Nikki. That's really cute. That's beautiful. Thank you. I love it. I love getting stuff like that. I love getting all that really cutie pie kid stuff. Thank you. So Anne Iva, she says, hi, you told me a month ago to come here and ask for a birthday reading. May I ask for a birthday reading today? My birthday was May 31st. I haven't seen you come back there, Anna. Anne? Okay, so what do we get? So you don't tell me the dates. Don't tell me the dates, guys, because I like to get it myself. So we've got here with you, let's turn off my phone because it's flashing me in the face for some reason. So I get sore lower back with you, and I also feel like there's number 13 around you. So one and 3 is 4. So you got the month of April as well. So going forward, there's issues coming up with just a few financial things. And I feel like that the finance is going to settle down after August, September, okay? So August, September for the dollars, and they're showing me a lot more money coming in as well. So hang in there, because I don't feel like that this is the time to start spending. So start saving your money between now and after Christmas. I feel like that you're going to need it. So, and I'll leave that there, lovey. And over to you there, Ellie. Oh, wow, that's a long one.
Yep, so I have 2 validations. The first one's from Rebecca. She said, they do call me Becky. March and April are my adopted kids' birthdays. I love to crochet and have some projects going. Thank you.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you.
Then Karen Wern said, my father passed away after liver cancer. He had a mass in his esophagus. On his deathbed, he could not settle and was trying to get up, very restless. He grew up and lived on a dairy farm in Cornwall near St. Ives, right in the countryside. It was a small stone building. He did not want to keep speaking to people whilst in hospital before he died. During his life, he had a frozen shoulder and a boat. It was blue with a small cabin. Because of his frozen shoulder, he had to sell it as he could no longer get it in and out of the water, often
Oh,
in the trailer. My grandmother passed 2 days after my father, and she had very bad legs and feet, could not walk, as she would not wear anti-embolic stockings, suffered many strokes, was paralyzed left side. She did not like being in a wheelchair and particularly being pushed around while in it. Many thanks as always.
oh, wow. That's mad. Thank you so much, Karen. That's awesome. Thank you. Wow, that's so cool. Thank you. So we're just going over a little bit tonight because I was really late because I had an issue. Yep, I've already done you and Iva. So, Lovey, if you just come back on. Tori Lee, do you get anything for me and my little family, hun? Would love like a general, if possible, please. Tori Lee. Okay, I feel like that December is going to be the time for you guys. So it's head down, butt up for now, and just keep pushing through. Don't stop in the middle because I feel like there's been a separation. Just heard the word separation from different things. So I feel like that it's gone. You've gone one way, the other person's gone the other way. So there's separation. And I also feel like too, there's one of the family members, and I feel like they get allergies on their eyes or something's not right with their eyes. Okay, so the eyes here, and especially the left eye. So does one have a weak eye where they've got to wear glasses, but they don't wear glasses? And I also get a lot of anxiety around you as well. So there's a lot of pressure. I just heard the word pressure, and I feel like the number 17 around you. So the month of August is going to be busy as ever. So you've got August, you've got 17, 8, or August. So what's that as well? You've got birthdays, anniversary. I feel like there's like 2 birthdays or something like that in August. So I just got her a double birthday. And I also get 19 around you. So 1 and 9 is 10. So you've got the month of October as well. And you've also got the number 1s for January. So January is going to be the big changes for you. And I'm talking about, this is not just a basic New Year's resolution. This is the real thing. This is where it all starts. Okay. So January 23 is going to be good for you. So head up, keep going. Don't stop in the middle. All right. Because it's not the end of the world as much as it feels like right now, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. So, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. All right. Here she is, Mayron. She's on the main page. So if Lavinia is still there, say hello to her, Mayron. Leslie Allen is watching. What a cool name, Leslie. It feels weird when you say your name, doesn't it, Leslie? I can only say my name. When someone asks me my name, they say, what's your name? I go, Leslie. But when you say your name to someone else, it feels even weirder. Nikki Martinez says it's cute. He tells him how come you kissed me and hugged me and he hit me. Oh, so cute. Yeah, it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So Nicole Stench says I felt something touched me and pulled me, and I'm seeing things too out of my eyes, like shadows and things to love a message, please. So yeah, Nicole, I feel like that your abilities have no control yet, okay? And I feel like you're getting headaches. If you're not already getting headaches, you will be getting headaches. Okay, Lovey, so the headaches are coming, or they have been. And I feel like that's spirit. That's why I'm saying it, because if you're seeing that already, and I just saw shadows on my right too. So the themes that I get is a theme of shadows on my right-hand side, because my spirit comes through on my right-hand side and I see the shadows, and I also feel like that the shadows are what do you call it, like spirit, as well as they point the person to the left for me. So that's how I see them. Okay. So yeah. And I also feel like for you two going forward, there's nothing much to worry about. It's like you need to step up, look after yourself. You know, you're not looking after yourself. It's like nutrition's down, food's down. You don't know what to eat. You don't know what to cook. It's like you're all over the place. Just stop and get yourself in order. Make sure you start to look at the big picture. So clean up the kitchen, clean up the bathroom, clean up the lounge room, clean up the bedroom, clean the house, get it all tickety-boo, and then sit down and go, you know what, I'm buggered. I'm going to have a cup of tea. But then also what I can see you doing is saying, you know what, these is all my little lists that I've got to get sorted, because I can see a few little lists of stuff to do, and you haven't even got to the first one yet. So get the house in order, because when you have a messy mind, you have a when you have a messy house, you have a messy mind. That's how I've always known about it. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Oh, itchy eyes. It's Ellie Myron. Bev Ridley, hello there. How you feeling, lovey? Karen Wern, she says, sorry about all the typos, Ellie, for you, lovey. There's another validation there, I think.
I think that's the same one. It was the huge one that I read out.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so Tori Lee, she says, thank you for that. And I'm not sure, I'll have to get my kids' eyes checked for that. And August, not sure, but keep August in your mind. I don't have any. So if I said August, what did I say for her? 17. Is the number 17 or 8 around you there too, Tori? What's she saying? She says, August, not too sure. I don't have any birthdays in there, but October is my son's birthday. And you might have picked up separation, because I've wiped pretty much all my family as they are toxic and just bring me down. And that's good to know. 1st of January, will be my year finally, after so much I've been through. And yes, I have bad anxiety. Don't know why, but always do XX. Thanks for your time and energy. You're welcome, lovey. Okay, Bev. Keep going, Bev. Lisa King, she says, sorry for the spelling of your name wrong. Everyone spells it wrong. It's all right. Not a problem. You wait till you get to my surname. You'll be in trouble then. So, and that's all for the validations there, Ellie Lovey?
Yep, for now.
All right. I'm going to go. So we'll try and get this live streaming fixed up for tomorrow anyway. So Facebook decides to give me my other page as the Fancy Pants page now too. So it's just stuffed up everything. Anyway, all right, guys, we'll leave it at that, and I'll see you later, and have a beautiful morning, day, night, lovely sunshine, etc. Bye.